The world of Blind Frog Ranch has always thrived on danger, speculation, and the unraveling of ancient mysteries deep beneath the rugged Utah landscape. But this time, fans aren't whispering about treasure vaults, radioactive caverns, or mysterious intruders creeping along the ranch at night. Instead, a wave of panic is sweeping through the community as viewers grow convinced that one of the show's central figures may be facing a life-threatening health crisis. Rumors have exploded across social media, leaving many to question whether the beloved series is approaching an abrupt and heartbreaking end. This isn't the first time fans have reacted strongly to the peril seen on the series, but the intensity of the current speculation is unlike anything before. It began with a series of small details, changes in behavior, physical appearance, and odd decisions made during the most recent filming. These fragments, stitched together by devoted viewers, have ballooned into a theory that a key star is approaching his final days, and the production may be quietly preparing for the show's conclusion. Whether the speculation has any truth remains unclear, but the wildfire of concern reveals just how deeply the show's audience has become attached to the figures at the center of the Blind Frog Ranch universe. A season filled with ominous signs, the most recent season brought a tone that many described as strangely somber. From the very first episode, viewers noted an unusual heaviness surrounding the ranch operations. The once relentless energy seemed dulled, overshadowed by an unspoken feeling of urgency. For many, the shift didn't feel like just another narrative device, it felt personal. As episodes continued, fans began noticing concerning physical details. The star at the center of the speculation appeared noticeably more exhausted. He walked differently, slower, as though pain tugged at every step. His face looked thinner, his movements stiffer, and the spark that had fueled years of daring exploration seemed dimmed. Some viewers initially chalked it up to the toll of a dangerous lifestyle, years of digging, climbing, and descending into cavern systems that were never meant to be disturbed. But then came the moment that truly ignited the panic, a scene in which crew members urged the star to rest, stepping in to assist with tasks he had always handled without hesitation. The camera lingered long enough for fans to notice the struggle, and the clip spread rapidly across fan forums with the same question repeated hundreds of times: is something seriously wrong? The mystery around his silence fueling the concern even further is the stark silence from the star himself. Fans noticed an uncharacteristic absence from social platforms, online Q&A sessions, and behind-the-scenes updates. Normally, the cast keeps a gentle stream of interaction flowing with fans, especially during new seasons, offering glimpses of ranch life or teasing upcoming challenges. This time, nothing. The usual posts featuring equipment breakdowns, excavation attempts, or cryptic clues were suddenly gone. Weeks passed without a single update. Viewers who attempted to reach out received no responses. Others noted that even promotional posts were being managed by production rather than cast members. For many, this silence felt like confirmation. Something serious was unfolding behind the scenes, and the team was deliberately keeping it out of the public eye. The absence also triggered speculation that the star had been told to limit public appearances due to health issues. Others theorized that production was intentionally keeping things quiet to avoid overshadowing the season's storyline. Fans, however, were not persuaded. Many interpreted these choices as production preparing the audience for a reality that may be approaching faster than expected. Others saw it as the show's way of honoring a figure whose role in the series, and in the ongoing treasure hunt, has shaped the entire identity of Blind Frog Ranch. While editors may well have intended nothing more than a stylistic shift, the timing paired with visible health concerns has caused worry to spike dramatically. Once the theories began circulating, they spiraled with astonishing speed. Dedicated fans analyzing body language, comparing old footage, and tracking every behind-the-scenes rumor soon created a detailed picture of what they believed was unfolding. Several theories have emerged. One, a serious but private medical condition. Some fans believe the star is battling an undisclosed illness, one that has progressed rapidly. The theory claims that he may have chosen to continue filming against medical advice, determined to see the season through regardless of the risk. Two, a major injury hidden from viewers. Others suggest he suffered a severe injury during filming, possibly a fall, cave-in, or equipment malfunction, that production chose not to air. They point to his visibly limited mobility as potential evidence. Three, a stress-induced breakdown. Small but vocal portion of the fan base theorizes that years of managing both the ranch and the on-camera demands may have led to burnout. The mental and emotional strain of high-stakes exploration is significant, and viewers believe the star may simply be reaching a breaking point. Four, the production team preparing for a cast shake-up. A more cynical theory claims producers are paving the way to shift the focus of the show to younger cast members, and the current editing choices are meant to ease the transition. The intensity of the reactions surrounding this speculation goes far beyond simple curiosity. For many fans, the cast of Blind Frog Ranch feels more like an extended family than a group of television personalities. Their struggles, triumphs, and relentless determination have become a source of inspiration. The cast's willingness to put everything on the line for the pursuit of the unknown has created a bond rarely seen in modern reality television. The audience has invested not only in the hunt for treasure, but in the people conducting the search. To think that one of those individuals could be facing a life-threatening ordeal feels devastating. Is the show really in danger? The possibility of the show ending sooner than anyone expected has also sparked intense debate within the community. Blind Frog Ranch has built a strong following, and its blend of danger, mystery, and real-life exploration gives it a level of authenticity that fans rarely find elsewhere. However, the series is undeniably tied to the presence and leadership of its central star. Without him, the dynamic of the ranch, and the mission itself, would be drastically different. Some believe the production would attempt to continue, shifting focus to other team members. Others argue that removing the heart of the operation would effectively remove the soul of the series. Fans now wonder whether the most recent season was filmed with the knowledge that it could be the last. The emotional undertones, the increased tension, and the lingering camera shots have all fueled the belief that the production team may already be preparing the audience for closure. Still, many cling to hope. Reality television has often amplified small issues, framed moments dramatically, and presented narratives designed to keep viewers guessing. It's possible that the scenes raising alarm was simply part of a more somber storyline crafted for suspense. But with silence from the star and the production team, those reassurances feel weaker by the day. The emotional toll on the fan community. As speculation spreads, fan communities have become almost therapeutic spaces. Viewers are consoling one another, sharing memories of their favorite ranch moments, and expressing gratitude for the years of adventures the cast has brought to their screens. The comment sections under clips and promos are filled with messages of support, fear, and hopeful assumptions that the rumors are exaggerated. Groups that once buzzed with treasure theories, geological analysis, and paranormal debates now struggle under the weight of a different kind of mystery, one far more human and far more heartbreaking. The sense of helplessness is palpable. Fans want to help, send encouragement, or at least understand what is happening behind the scenes. But without official updates, the uncertainty has turned into emotional exhaustion. Could the panic be a massive misinterpretation? While the theories spreading online seem convincing to some, It's also possible the entire situation is a result of the fan base's hypervigilance. The cast of Blind Frog Ranch often films under extreme environments: cold weather, physical strain, unstable caverns, and around-the-clock operations. Exhaustion and injuries are not uncommon. The star at the center of the rumors may simply be dealing with temporary fatigue, minor medical issues, or the natural physical toll of another demanding season. A lack of social media updates might reflect production schedules or a desire to avoid spoilers rather than a deeper issue. In the absence of official statements, it's easy for the imagination to run wild, especially in a fan base accustomed to analyzing every detail. The uncertain path forward until someone close to the production steps forward with clarity, Blind Frog Ranch fans are left suspended in speculation. The fear isn't only for the fate of the show. It's for the well-being of a person whose courage and passion have fueled years of discoveries, adventures, and unforgettable moments. No matter what the truth is, one thing is undeniable. The love and concern pouring out from the fan community highlight the profound impact the show has had. Whether the series continues or quietly reaches its conclusion, the legacy of the ranch, and the people who brought it to life, will remain deeply etched in the minds of those who followed every twist, every shock, and every moonlit search beneath the Utah soil. For now.